Good morning. This morning I'm making a recipe that requires me to have 3 egg yolks. So I thought it'd be a good time to demonstrate how to separate the white from the yolk on an egg. How I do it anyway. There are other methods to do it. They even make nifty little gadgets to help you do it, and they even sell the egg whites separate into little cartons, but I do the old-fashioned way, the way I was taught by my mom and dad, how to separate the egg yolk. Now, the one thing that I do that I've heard is to crack your eggs into, or separate them into 2 containers. You got your yolks and your whites. That way, if you have an oops when you're separating, then you don't get yolk into the whole batch of egg whites. So I've got my mixing bowl, my bowl for the whites, and my egg yolk cup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an egg, and I'm going to tap it on the side of my bowl. It gives me a crack in it, and I'm going to put my fingers right in the crack here, and gently separate. I want to make sure that the yolk stays in one side of this egg shell, which it did. Now, and as you can see, the egg white is actually hanging on. So what I'm going to do, it fell off, is I'm going to gently pass the egg yolk back and forth between the shells. See, if you just do it very gently, then it actually gets all the egg white off of the egg yolk. So a couple of times and you're really pretty good with that. You've got all the egg white off. So then I'm going to put the yolk into this cup and my shells in the sink for the moment, and then I'm going to take my bowl and dump my white into the mixing bowl. Okay, I got one more to do, so I will show you that again. Hopefully not screw it up on camera. Alright, I'm going to tap it a little bit harder, just so I get a crack in there that I can put my fingers into, so I can help separate the 2 halves. So I'm going to gently separate the 2 halves, because these have been a real pain today. And I am going to now I'm going to pass the yolk to the next shell, to the other shell, the other half, and as I do, the white will fall away from it, as you see. It's really kind of nifty how it just falls off and falls away. Okay, and I'm going to stop there because I'm starting to have yolk issues. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have my egg white in the bowl and my egg yolks in the cup. I'm going to put the white in the mixing bowl, and I'm going to let those sit while I do the rest of the recipe. And that is how I separate the egg white from the yolk. Thank you very much.